can find that on our website, WFAA.com. Ron?
All right, thank you both very much. Well, it has been nearly 100 years since the U.S. entered into World War I. And now you have an opportunity to see up close some of the objects that played a role in that part of our history. It is called the Mobile World War I Museum, and our Brian Glenn is at the Frontiers of Flight Museum this morning, where it is being hosted.
Yeah, good morning, guys. If you're not in front of your TV, come check this out. If you're a history buff like myself, this is a great exhibit here at the museum. Bruce joining me now. Let's tell our viewers how this ties in to the museum.
Well, this exhibit about World War I is kind of appropriate to the Frontiers of Flight Museum, since the airplane was first used in combat in a major conflict in World War I. And not only that, but Love Field, where we're located, was a training base for Army aviators during World War I.
Coming full circle here, and joining me now is Keith. Now, Keith, you've collected all this stuff. What we're looking at right now is probably, for what you said, one of the rarest finds.
They're actually the stakes that held up barbed wire that was used for the very first time in World War I as a weapon.
Okay, of course, as you make your way out here, you've got Tuesday and Wednesday of this week to come out and check this out. Look at this right here. This is what I find fascinating. When you see all the video footage from the war, that's the camera.
Yeah, that was the part that actually made people engage and become more a part of the war than ever.
Okay, and of course, Bruce talked earlier of Love Field. There's a shot of Love Field where they trained a lot of the pilots to go over there and fight. It's all coming full circle. And one more last time, the war ended on November 11th, 1918, and there's a clock right there. It ended at 11:11. Of course, you have Tuesday and Wednesday of this week to come out and check it out. It's very cool stuff. Real quickly before we go, Brian, can we show that aircraft up there? That's what they flew in World War I. I'll send it back to the station.
Pretty remarkable. The Frontiers of Flight Museum is remarkable in general, but to see this exhibit there in the context of that is really remarkable. Well, that runs again through January 20th at the Frontiers of Flight Museum at Love Field. You can go to flightmuseum.com for more details on that.